the debate last night. Mostly over here. Good for you. Supporting live local comedy. No wonder you're here. I have to say, most people watching the debate said that it resembled more of an SNL sketch than a real debate, which totally explains why I wanted to keep yelling, "Trump, you ignorant slut!" So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This hair color is not real. I thought that was obvious. Apparently it's not, but come on guys, this is a color that only occurs naturally in fruit roll-ups. But I'm so glad to be here. I love doing comedy, and I have spent the entire week helping my friend move. Because she offered me pizza and beer. Yeah, guess what doesn't work as an incentive anymore? So I just don't like saying no to people, so I think I figured it out. Next time anybody asks me to move, it's like, Saturday? Yeah, I got you, no problem. I just gotta wait for the Comcast guy to show up, and then here between 10 and 5, we'll be right over. I was also at a 1-year-old's birthday party. Special stuff. Kids are fine. They're fine. I just don't think I should have any. Like, there's too much going on in this DNA that really doesn't need to be passed on. Just generations of depression and alcoholism and sci-fi fandom. Fantasy if you go back far enough. Like, there had to have been a great-grandmother of mine getting boned by Beowulf. And I get to talk about things that make sense to me. There are so many things that I talk about with my guy friends that just don't make sense. Like, I want to know what genius came up with the term the friend zone. Like, doesn't that sound like where you take an 8-year-old after they've outgrown Chuck E. Cheese? Because you can see that, right? Like an 8-year-old being like, I want to have my birthday at the friend zone! Some divorced dad just being like, no, son. No, you don't. I mean, in both iterations of the friend zone, I'm still eating all of the pizza, so it's fine. Similarly, like, there was a guy I was talking to who was, talking about having sex with a woman. I was with him on that part. It's fine. I'm ethnically lesbian, but then he starts talking about how, like, he pulled a hamstring. He was going at it really hard, but because he played football in college, he just had to keep going. Yeah! And he's like, you understand, right? No. No. I don't think most of you do either, because most of us are not fucking at the D1 level. Well, it's summer, so it's catcalling season. Hate it. I hate it. I was walking down the street earlier today on my way here, and a guy looked at me and said, oh yeah, girl, look at you. Yeah. Who's the father? That's messed up, isn't it, Source? I just said, oh, I don't know, asshole. I don't think there's a paternity test yet to see if it's Sam Adams or Papa John. I've been with both this week.